Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another monthly grocery haul. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified of every time we post. And if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Megan. I live in Utah. We are a family of 7. That is 3 adults and that's 4 adults and 3 kids. And I do these monthly grocery hauls every month just to, show you what we eat as a Utah family of 7. And I also do meal plans, so it's all for the month. I don't buy a lot of produce because I buy a monthly meal plan and or buy meals for a month and it would go bad. But if you want to buy produce, we have bananas, tomatoes, apples, grapefruit, plums right now. So everybody just buys the produce that they need. And then if I need produce for meals, I get that during the week. And sometimes I show that in my other videos that I post. So every week I do weekly vlogs. It just shows me and my family hanging out. And then every week I also show me making the meals that are on the meal plan each week. So if you're interested in any of those videos, make sure you subscribe. And all the links to gaming channels and other family channels are always down below. So like I said, I don't buy a lot of produce. I get all of our chicken from Costco, and I finally made it to Costco. So I have a little Costco haul I'm going to throw in here. And then the kids just got out of school, I think 2 weeks ago. And my sister did the beginning of summer breakfast, lunch, and snack haul for the kids. So I'm going to throw that video in here as well. So it's a pretty big haul. Let me just hurry and explain how I decide what we're going to eat for the month. So I'll go around and ask everybody what they want to eat. I'll make the meal plan. I'll write everything down that that I need for the meals. Then I'll go through and see if there's anything that we need, that we have, if I'm running low on stuff. And I'll put everything into my Walmart cart and then in my app. And then I'll go to WINCO and get everything at WINCO that is cheaper or the same price at Walmart. So I just basically go through my app and just delete, remove, or keep anything, that's cheaper. After do that, I'll go to Sam's, sometimes Costco, and then lastly, I'll do a Walmart pickup because unfortunately WINCO does not have everything that I need, and sometimes Walmart is cheaper. So I'm going to go over the meals to let you know what we're having for the month so these groceries will make sense. All right, we're going to do something I call late Juneteenth. We're not going to celebrate Juneteenth on Juneteenth, but we're going to celebrate Juneteenth in July. The 4th day of July, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm calling that late Juneteenth. So for that meal, just so you know, let me say this real quick. We eat everything twice. So we eat leftovers. Every Saturday is our eat out night. And then some nights I don't cook. And we call that our yo-yo night. So let me tell you what we're having. So for the first, these are not in any order. So for late Juneteenth, we're going to do burgers and ribs, corn on the cob, chips, baked beans, macaroni salad, potato salad, and brownies a la mode. And then for more meals through the month, we're going to do chicken fajitas, we're going to do burritos, we're going to do chicken salad and Hawaiian rolls, which is just salad with chicken on it, not creamy chicken salad like on a croissant. When I tell people we're having chicken salad, that's what they automatically think, but it's just salad with chicken on it. We're going to do crunch wraps, we're going to do pork steaks or chicken with mashed potatoes and veggies. Not everybody likes pork steaks. We're going to have chicken as well. I'm going to make nacho fries. We're going to have chili mac and cornbread, sausage biscuits, eggs, and potato rounds. A one-day meal is corn dogs and mac and cheese. Another one-day meal is easy cheesy tortellini bake with homemade garlic bread. And our last one-day meal is turkey grilled cheese and chips, what we're having tonight. And then we have chicken nuggets and fries. My whole goal for meal plans in summer is not having to turn on my oven and keeping things extra cool, extra cheap, and extra quick. So I don't do a lot of new recipes in summer, and I'm trying to keep the kitchen cool, and the kids are in and out a lot, and so I like to keep meals where if there's not a lot of people, I can freeze what we don't use, or it's not that big a deal, you know what I mean? So anyways, I like to keep things easy breezy and light in the summer. I mean all the time, but especially in the summer. So that is everything we're going to have for the meals for the month. I am pretty sure I told you everything I want to tell you, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into the grocery hauls. I'm going to start with Costco and the stuff my mom and my sister got for the kids. And then after that, you'll see the stuff that I got for the month. So I hope you enjoy the video. So I finally made it to Costco, like I have been trying to do. So my sister asked me to get her a couple things. Microwave popcorn, soft and chewy, granola bars. The kids' last day of school is today, which is May 22nd. And so tomorrow we're going to do the big first of summer snack and food haul for the kids. So I'm going to throw that into the grocery haul for next month. So plus this. And then Elijah was with me and he needed some D3. And then we also needed some refill soap for the bathroom. And then this is what I went for. My boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These are all around $22 to $23. They're $2.99 a pound. So they're all about 8 pounds. So I got 4 of them and it has 6 of these individual packs of chicken. So 3 on this side and then 3 on the other side. So this should last us for a few months, hopefully. But yes, I feel so much more secure when I have chicken in the freezer. So I'm going to get these all cut up because you want to cut them while they're thawed into their individual packs and then put them in the freezer. So I'm about to do that, but that's everything I got from Costco today. So we just got back from Sam's Club. Me and Elijah got some stuff. He got some stuff for work, but this is mostly the first kids' summer grocery haul. Alright, so he got a 50 pack box of classic chips. He got those for work. My sister got some Dr. Pepper, zero sugar, and some Sprites underneath there. She also got the kids some Sunny D and then her a case of Diet Pepsi. She got them some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and some Fruity Pebbles. She got lots of fruit, so I'm assuming they're going to make parfaits. So she got some of this honey, vanilla Greek yogurt, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. We did get some, like maybe 5 things from WINCO, but most of it's from Sam's. She also got some grape tomatoes, some of these Members Mark organic acai bowls, 4 bowls of those, some mini sweet peppers, cuties are back there, some Crystal Light packets, a pack of the chocolate chip Little Bites, mozzarella sticks, corn dogs, some Otter Pops, those were from WINCO. She got the teeny tiny bags of the chips. These are like, they have the mini chips in them, so the bags are super small. Some mac and cheese cups, more cereal, Lucky Charms. She got some of these Yogis, the mixed berry, some crispy hash brown patties. Back here, ramen noodles, fruit snacks, pizza rolls, some of these croissant sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches, Uncrustables, some Yoplait yogurt, the peach, strawberry, and mixed berry, some of these apple go-go squeezes, and then mandarin oranges. But here's basically mine and Elijah. So I got 2 boxes of protein shakes. I was completely out. He got 3 packs of lamb. He wants to make those for work. He also got some bacon for before work breakfast. He got some Propel for electrolytes. He works out in the sun, and so he needs to be able to replenish his electrolytes. 2 things of cinnamon raisin bagels for him. He got some Hawaiian rolls for breakfast. I got this Pop Secret movie theater butter popcorn. I also got some Colby and Monterey Jack snack sticks. And then he got him some probiotic dietary supplements. He got these Mott's applesauce pouches, apple, strawberry, mixed berry, and cinnamon. And then some Slim Jims. So that's everything that we got from Sam's today. Alright, so I just got back from WINCO. Again, if I get it from WINCO, it's either cheaper or the same price than getting it from the Walmart. So I'm going to show you everything that I got. I got some of these burrito gordita size tortillas. These are from when we have crunch wraps. I like to use a bigger tortilla because you know you have to fold them over and do all that stuff. So I got that. Hamburger buns for late Juneteenth. I got 4 burrito seasoning, 3 fajita seasoning. They did not have my taco seasoning. Well, they did, but they didn't have low sodium, so I have to get it from Walmart. And it is a couple cents more expensive. Tonight for dinner, we're having turkey grilled cheese. So I got Cool Ranch Doritos to go with that. Some elbow pasta for when we have chili mac, as well as cornbread, because we're going to have that on the side of the chili mac. I needed to re-up on a few herbs and spices. So I needed more pepper, more Italian seasoning, and a garlic powder. I always like to have a backup of everything so I never run out, and then when I use my backup, it's time to get a new backup. I needed some more of this Montreal steak seasoning. I like to put this on my pork chops. Some cream cheese for our easy cheesy tortellini pasta. More Chick-fil-A sauce. I know Tegan likes this, so I got this when we have our chicken nuggets. These were the cheapest tomatoes for when we have salad on Sunday, or chicken salad, and these are Villaggio Marzano, and they said they're good for snacking, and so I got these for them to eat. I don't eat tomatoes, but I'm sure they'll like those. I needed some beef broth for the chili mac, 2 cucumbers when we have salad. We have been flying through the jalapenos lately, so I got 2 jars of jalapenos. 3 cans of biscuits when we have sausage biscuits. Back here, 2 things of Supreme Triple Chuck Brownie. Again, that's what we're having for dessert on late Juneteenth. Mac and cheese for one of the meals. This goes with the brownie, so I got vanilla ice cream. I am going to get the lactose ice cream from Walmart. And then I got some chocolate syrup and some caramel drizzle. Some diced tomatoes for burritos. Some 3 cheese for the tortellini bake. Black olives for various dinners. Grilled cheese, or turkey grilled cheese is a one-night meal, so I just got this family pack of turkey for the grilled cheese. My mom and my sister, and I think Elijah are the only ones who like baked beans, so I got a big can and a half for late Juneteenth. If y'all want to hear some sad news, if you watch the vlogs or any of my hauls, I always get the Great Value Peach Mango Green Tea. It is, I believe it's going to be discontinued because there's not one Walmart in the whole state of Utah that has it. It's just gone. Out of stock, unavailable. So I was able to buy 12 of boxes online, and it's coming from Texas. So I got this to tide me over, but I'm going to have to find a new flavor because this is $3, and that's too high. For the amount of water I drink with this stuff in it, is too high for me to pay $3 for 10 packets. So I'm just upset. I'm hoping that maybe there's a supply chain crisis and it'll come back. I hope it's not discontinued because I'm going to be very upset if it is. Some more tomato sauce, or I got tomato sauce for the chili mac. I got these steak and chop marinade for when we have the pork steaks and chicken. I'm just going to throw everything in this marinade. I needed some breakfast sausage. I've been out of my breakfast sausage for a couple days, so I just got this before I go to Sam's today to get the cost-effective box. We're going to do corn dogs again because it was a big hit, and we still have some left, but I didn't need to get a big thing from Sam's like I normally do, so I just got the small 16 of corn dogs. Go with the corn dogs that we have left. Some mixed vegetables, some crinkle cut fries, 1 pack of bacon. My mom likes to put bacon on top of the baked beans, so I got that. I didn't feel like taking the ground turkey out of the bag since it just has to go to the deep freeze, but I had to do some configuring and calculating in WINCO. So I thought they were no longer selling the Genio in the 2 pounds and they only had it in a 3 pound, but that's actually Butterball that they have in 3 pounds, and we don't do Butterball, we do Genio. But they only had 4 of the 2 pounds, and I need a total of 13 pounds of ground turkey for this month. So I was able to get 10 from WINCO, and then I have to get the rest from Walmart. It still saved me like 20 cents, but yeah, I was in WINCO with my calculator doing some math because you always got to get the cheapest price. So I have 10 pounds total of ground turkey. I got 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts for my sister and her kids. They don't like pork steaks, so when we have pork steaks, they're going to have chicken. And then they only had a 2-pack of the pork steaks and then a 1-pack. So I decided just to get these, and it's pork loin assorted chops. So it's kind of like these, but maybe a little bit smaller. Anyway, it works out, so that's what we're having. So yes, that is everything I got from WINCO, and then I'm gonna go to Sam's and then pick up my Walmart order, so I'll be back with the rest of the haul. I just got back from Sam's, so I'm gonna show you everything that I got. I did it a little too early. I still have to go get my Walmart pickup. Normally I time it right, so I go to Sam's and then Walmart, but I guess I was moving through Sam's too quickly. So this is everything we got from Sam's. Toilet paper for the bathroom downstairs, paper towels, chips for the month, nacho cheese Doritos, 2 bags of garden salad for when we have chicken salad. I got me a bag of Cosmic Crisp apples, 2 things of the Good Ranch, aka the Lighthouse Homestyle Ranch, some Grandma Sycamore's bread for grilled cheese tonight, Hawaiian rolls to go with chicken salad, 24 eggs, a block of Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. This is for the chili mac, garlic butter for homemade garlic bread and the grilled cheese tonight, a pack of ribs for late Juneteenth, some tortellini for the easy cheesy tortellini bake. I'm going to only use half of these and put the other one in the freezer for another meal some other time. 40 tortillas, there's a twin pack of 20 in there, some salsa con queso, a 40 count of water, 3 things of Jimmy Dean sausage, 2 for sausage biscuits, 1 for me, paper plates, paper bowls, a box of refried beans, butter or margarine, dishwasher pods, 2 5-pound bags of Mexican style cheese, 2 3-pound bags of Just Bare chicken bites. We're going to give the Sam's or Members Mark oat milk a try, see if we like that, because we normally get the Chobani, but this is much more cost effective, so we're going to try this. And then lastly, I got me some Cottonelle flushable wipes. Well, that is everything that we got from Sam's, and I'll be back with Walmart. All right, last haul, my Walmart pickup, and I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm tired. I try not to do this all in one day because I'm so tired, but I had to do it in one day the way it just worked out. So this is it. This is all. And Walmart is going to be giving me a refund on my tostada shells. You see how they're all broken up? They had them in a bag with this heavy ass maple syrup. So I'm getting my money back because whoever packed that was not bright. There's too many light things they could have put these with. So they're giving me my money back. So I guess we'll start here. I got some broken up tostada shells from We Have Crunch Wraps. This is the syrup that I like. So this is the syrup my family gets. It's the Log Cabin. Some sweet and spicy Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I got these for the nacho fries. So if you want pinto beans, there's the Southwest Zest. And if you want black beans, there's the Taco Fiesta. We need more parchment paper, more aluminum foil, 2 things of no salt added Rotel for the chili mac, air freshener, taco seasoning. As you can tell, they're not low sodium. It's because when I put them in the app, I probably did my grocery list like a week and a half ago, and they didn't have the low sodium, so I was like, I'll just get the low sodium from WINCO. WINCO didn't have it, and then I forgot to look on Walmart again to get the low sodium, so we just have regular taco seasoning. It's fine. It's probably going to be salty to us because we always get the low sodium, but it's fine. It'll work. Corn on the cob for late Juneteenth. 3 rolls of ground turkey. 1 pound of mild Italian sausage. I got some of this Kinder's Hickory brown sugar for the ribs. Sliced cheese for burgers. Creamy melt mozzarella cheese for homemade garlic bread. Sliced cheese for grilled cheese. Pizza crust for homemade garlic bread. 2 things of crispy rounds. I like these for breakfast potatoes. So when we have sausage biscuits, we'll have those. I got some of this plant-based salted caramel oat milk ice cream for brownies a la mode if you have the lactose like me. And then some battered seasoned fries for nacho fries. So that is it. That is everything that I got from Walmart pickup. That is the end of the monthly grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some ideas. Hope you enjoyed seeing what me and my family eat for the month. Again, I do these monthly grocery hauls every single month because we got to eat. So I get groceries and I love to share it with y'all because these are some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube or grocery hauls. And then, like I said, if you want to see us in our day-to-day lives, I do weekly vlogs. Those come out every Saturday. And if you want to see the meals that I cook my family, those come out every Monday in our What's for Dinners. So, again, subscribe, hit the bell, give us a like, follow all the links in the description box, follow everybody down there, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.